So in the beginning, we had this crazy idea in our Lost Pikmin Discord server to create a Minecraft world and make it like a Hermitcraft server. It's figuring that probably would not work. We don't have enough experienced people. It's hard to coordinate a bunch of people over public, but let's try it anyway and see what happens. So this is the world that we started with. A nice empty ocean world with a village nearby with spruce. Lots of happy villagers. Some nice islands nearby. A red sand desert. And we completely transformed this part of the world. And nearby, we had a wonderful jungle biome where Yellow Pikmin ended up choosing for his base. After about 2 months, we've had 4 Ender Dragon battles, we've had 2 Wither battles, lots of building, and this is where I'm going to do one last pass of what we have built. One last farewell to Season 1 of the Lost Pikcraft. Most of these things have gone by before. These buildings have, the Chonktoad's place has not changed. It hasn't changed much. Right here is Pikmin Plush Time's base, which burned down at some point from some lava. We think it was sabotage. One of the many feuds and problematic things that we've had on the server. We got the sky base. Which is now snow covered. Always like this base. This base looks pretty cool, and I like being up high, being able to fly around. Whoa, that is a lot of sheep. I don't think I've been in this base before. This may be a new base. There still are a few people on the server that have been building. So let's see what we can find. This is a newer base. It's bigger. Got some bamboo going on. Got some bricks. Somebody's making a fireplace. Yeah, lots of dogs. The base is looking pretty cool. Oh, lots of red banners. Lots of dogs. Not sure what that room is for. Whoops, set off a firework. Lots and lots of sheep. Sometimes people put a sign on their door so we know whose it is, but I do not know. It's definitely a good, interesting find on my farewell tour. Sheep look like Fruit Loops with all the bright colors. cows. Got a nice garden going here. It's a pretty neat base. Head back, see if anything has changed in Snowball Village since the last time we were here. Looks mostly the same. Still in its destroyed, devastated state. Right here was my first original base. What is growing over there? I guess just regular grass is taking over. This is my house that had the trap in it. Not sure if you can see it anymore. I think somebody filled it in. But a couple people fell down there and lost their stuff because they were trying to steal the treasure. Or at least look at what's in the treasure. And it looks like a creeper blew up the entrance. Which has always been a problem in Snowball Village. I should have just called it Creeper Village. This is one of the cool things that I liked, was bringing the warp forest here into the overworld. I hear phantoms. I shall kill you, phantom, with a roast chicken. Whoa, how many phantoms are there? Is that 4? 5? And I can't hit a single one. As soon as I kill one, I think I just saw another one spawn. Maybe I should actually sleep sometimes. I don't think there's been any changes to this island base. But this is one of the cooler log cabin type bases. Next, I think we should check out. There is a nether castle base, which I will approach with caution because it has had lots of traps in it. And the final place that we will stop is my base, which has kind of been turned into a hub for many bases. So this area was going to be a area made for games or like an amusement park, but it looks like it got abandoned, never got anywhere. And over here is the nether castle, which is a cool base, but I know it had lots of traps in it. So I don't know if there's a way to actually travel it safely. Because I think the elevators take you into traps where you get crushed or something like that. I don't think there's an entrance on the top. Of course, it looks like somebody tried, so let's see. There's a cat, barrels, luva. Nothing really interesting. So let's take a trip. To the jungle. We'll try to outrun the phantoms. This is where Yellow Pikmin's main base is. And he does have the conduits. So you can breathe underwater. He always has some cool design. I really don't have time for you guys. And he made a jungle end ship, which is where we have the beacon, which is really cool. He got some of the chorus fruit to grow here in the overworld. Pirates to tell me there's creepers nearby, which I see one all the way over there. There's a creeper head. Yellow Pikmin was pretty good at using his charged trident to charge up some creepers and get some heads. There's tons of loot. And the best secret is he was able to collect some villagers. And this villager in particular has mending. So for the longest time we had a hard time finding mending to put on our elytras. But after he found this villager and created a little trading post here, only 20 emeralds. Now a lot of us are loaded with mending. The other ones were good for trading to get the emeralds to buy the mending books. He always had the stylish base with the jungle. And his most prized possession he put right here. The netherite hoe. The best item that you can get in all of Minecraft. Another cool thing that we did in this world, link things up with nether portals. In particular, I liked this one. Ooh. Let's see. I will shoot that ghast. can see the trail that we made so that we can safely navigate through the nether without having to fight gas, or the bigger problem being the magma cubes. Some of those big magma cubes were devastating. Back to safety. And I will take the rail this time. I went to Yellow Pikmin Space a lot, so wanted a faster mode of travel before we had the elytra and fireworks. Oh, there's actually some decent loot in there. And this is where I would camp out when I was not playing and people could still be in the server. Now we get to the central hub and my base. So I built this castle just because I thought it'd be cool to have a castle. And other people decided to join, and then more people joined, and more people joined, and more people joined, more people joined, and we decided to build a creeper. But this was the original tower. I still have my original bed. Just got a little bit of random loot in here at this point. Still got my 2 dogs from a while ago. And I did have a secret chest here, which I don't have anything in there anymore ever since we had ender chests. Because ender chests, only a person that puts stuff in the ender chest can actually get to it, so it's a safe place. You don't need to hide it anymore. And my other hidden chest was up here. I still have a few things up there. Nothing overly valuable. This is my chicken generator, which I use to get experience and use my mending to heal my elytra and my other items that need experience to get healed. So what I do is I kill those chickens, get the experience, go over here, put some in the smoker. And at some point somebody came through and killed all my sheep. But then somebody came back, and I guess I have sheep that are hurt because they're black and blue. Over here, one of the newer things, automated sheep. Automatic wool farm, that is. And I don't think it is working. Those have wool, but they do not have it taken off. But it was working. Let's take a look to see if we can see if there's anything wrong. Oh, I bet you. Yep, the shears have been used up. Which I don't think I have any iron, otherwise I would replace them. But the shears need replaced. I believe this was... There's a nice little sign here that tells us Tank Space. Please, no stealing. He has a cool onion. He's the one that created the automatic wool farm. And he has the shears. He just needs to get some shears. I don't know if there's anything new inside the onion. Lots and lots of chests. Brother was making a base here, I believe. Some enchanting books. Nothing overly special. His has kind of a secret entrance. Ooh. Don't know how you would get in there. It looks like they're working on some secret entrances. We got lots of loot. Lots of gravel. That's pretty cool. I think that's the lever that will close off. But I'm guessing that part's not working right now either. And here, whoops. It is one of the newest bases. It's like a plain vanilla box base. Not sure who that is. And here's like another wood kind of cabin themed base. This one's pretty stylish for wood and cobblestone and glass. It looks like it is a work in progress. There are some farm pieces to it. That's where I went up before. Not sure what that part's for. This looks like the main part of the house. This is Ethan and Mark Body's house. I wonder if there's cookies in this chest. There are. There's some birds here. Alright, people are actually organized. I don't have my stuff organized too well. But they have a pretty good organization system here. And some decorations. Not bad. Now, I do want to show off a little bit of my latest creation. Besides the cool creeper, which Hank helped me build. But I did make a small ice boat course. The real question is, do I have a boat? I think I have to go get a boat. And now that I found a boat, I can actually show off my ice boat course. I did make a launch point for my base so it's easy to get around because of my trident with Riptide. And I do want to show off. If you're traveling by boat and you're like, ooh, I want to get on the course. Guess what? you can without getting out of your boat. And that's how you get right up on the course. With the ice, you can go super fast on the course. But when you go up there, you gotta slow down a little bit. So it does funky stuff like that. Otherwise, you can bounce on up, boat elevator, go under the creeper, fly around the corners, push my dog out of the way, and oh, I think I picked up my dog. He's gonna go for a boat ride with me. Good doggy. I hope that doesn't hurt my dog too much. Let's see if I can get him back to the base. I think I just need to jump in a very fun fashion right here. Nope, that didn't work. We will take the doggo back to my base. Oh, and I found another boat. Surprise, surprise. Alright, are you coming, doggo? No? Oh, no. That's not where I wanted you, doggo. Are you coming, doggo? Okay, you can sit there. And I will put these boats back here. So I do want to show off the loot that I ended up getting in this world, because there's a ton of loot which I have to keep protected in my wonderful ender chest. But I spent a lot of time in this world, a lot of time grinding, a lot of time fighting tough things and different areas. Still got 2 totem of undyings, 3 dragon heads, a bunch of golden apples. Got a zombie head. Got 3 wither skulls if we ever want to fight the wither again. Lots of golden carrots. Stack of blaze rods. I have a backup elytra in case I lose mine. And tons of mending books. These used to be so rare. But with that one villager, it was very easy to trade and keep getting books. And then through one of the raids, I got this amazing enchanted book, which I don't even know what to use it for. And some of the other enchantment books, Feather Falling 3 is always good, Channeling 1. Frostwalker's okay, lets you walk on water, it turns into ice. Efficiency 3, if I lose my enchanted pickaxes. Good respiration 3. Practically breathe underwater with that one. Feather Falling 4. So much good enchantment books in case I need it. Oh, this was more of a work chest these ender pearls I got when we were at the end. And there's the enderman farm there, which I guess I should show. Here's a lot of my loot. Don't have too many blocks of iron or emerald anymore because we used it for the beacon, but got tons of diamonds. And here's some of my backup diamond armor because I have netherite on now. Got a few tridents that are in good shape. For some reason I put some golden shovels in here. And then this is my shulker box for my normal weapons. So this one's good. Netherite sword has looting 2 and mending 1. Pickaxe that has fortune 2, efficiency 3, mending 1, and unbreaking 2. So that makes it easy to break through like netherrack to find any of the special ores, the ancient debris. We got silk touch. This is how I got the ice for the ice boat track. Got tons of fireworks. Pretty good armor, which I don't really use because I keep my elytra on all the time. And I think I was going to give that to somebody because it's just iron. It's always good to safely put that back into the ender chest where it's nice and safe. And the beacon got moved. Elegant. It also goes by beef. You put it down here, which I really like. It looks really awesome. And then there's a hole so that the beam can shoot out the top. We have a chest here just for ender pearls and saddles, which are kind of useless. Some free loot, which is just looks more like a junk chest at this point. So I do want to show off a little bit of my farm. I got bees. I got lots and lots and lots of bees. So I'm not sure the total purpose of having all these bees, except for to make honey. But I made a bunch of hives and made lots and lots of bees. And I can make about 3 blocks, about 3 honey blocks each time I come in and harvest. And so far, I've just been putting it in the box because I really don't know what else to do with it. But this is the first time I did anything with bees. So the campfires with the smoke, what it does is it lets you harvest the honey without the bees getting mad and stinging you. But Minecraft bees are cute, so I wanted a safe place for the bees. They kept dying when they were flying over the water, that's why they're in a glass house. And this was another cool house that was made recently. Oh yes, and this is Technoblade. Please do not hurt him. He is already in enough pain. I would really like to know what Technoblade did to deserve this. But this looks like a jungle base, like a jungle tree house that was added. I was told this is for storage. Lots of, and don't steal. Like if you guys are watching and then you come back into the world, don't just go around stealing stuff. And what else is there to see? Oh, I know what we did not see that we need to see. I mean, I'm sure we saw it because it's huge. Caleb built this giant tower. which actually has a restaurant at the top. So we will go to the top. But I do want to admire some of the wonderful Pikmin that we have that were made by a couple different people. I see a white Pikmin over here. Since we are Pikmin fans, it makes sense that we have Pikmin art throughout the world. I think all the Pikmin art looks pretty good. And I think this was supposed to be another game arena, like maybe a fight to the death. Not sure if it ever got used. But let's go to the top of the tower and see the restaurant. Got some tables up here. I guess for a restaurant, probably could use some food. This might be where you're supposed to order it. We got a balcony with a good view. And a pig. Place for mobs to spawn because it's dark. And I did see, when I was in this world before, that there is a slime block that you can try and fall on, but it looks like now there is cobblestone beside it. So what, if you miss the slime block and you hit the cobblestone, that's like instant death? And I just missed totally anyway. That is one of the achievements, is that you hit the slime block and you bounce high in the air. So, anyway, this was a wonderful experience running this server. You know, even with some of the problems that we've had. Overall, it's been lots of fun. It's been fun doing the battles with groups of people and seeing what everyone built. But all things eventually come to an end. And with Pikmin 3 Deluxe coming out soon, we got Steve coming in Super Smash Bros., which is pretty exciting. And we have one I'm excited for, but I don't think a lot of other people are, is Hyrule Warriors, The Age of Calamity. I'm a Zelda fan, so I'm definitely looking forward to that game. So it is time to say farewell. And I know just the way to do it. Perfect way to leave this world and end Season 1 of the Lost Pikcraft. One of the glitches in this world is that there's a way out. So, say goodbye to this world. I'm gonna leave the world.